So as many of you guys do know, Playboi Carti has started to tease another project on the way, very heavy as of recent. We just received a new snippet which can maybe be on the album alongside a grail. Everybody's, I'd say that one of the biggest community grails has finally leaked, and it does seem like we might have a deluxe on the way for music, so let's get into it. Alright, so to start, as many of you guys do know, Baby Boi is the next project following music. Carti has started to tease Baby Boi pretty heavy on his Instagram, and the captions, liking tweets, liking comments, XYZ, right? So this is what we know. All 30, thank you so much. Baby Boi is on the way. Baby Boi is, I don't really know if it's going to be the next album following music, or is it just going to be the deluxe? To be honest, I don't really know, but all we do know is that a new project is on the way. More music is on the way being called Baby Boi, right? So a lot of people are like, okay, Carti is just teasing another project. You know, what could this next project sound like, right? Me personally, I said in the last video, I would love for Carti to take more so of an experimental route, more so give us like a whole lot of red type project to where it's just kind of like a 360 left field approach. Nobody ever expected it. And now to answer the question of what is the sound Baby Boi is going to be heading towards, we did receive a new snippet about almost 24 hours ago yesterday, right? Midday yesterday, we received this random, new Carti snippet. Some people were like, yo, is this real? Is this AI? To be honest, in 2025, I'm gonna be so for real, I can't tell what's real or what's AI. I just don't have the ear or really the knowledge to understand what is what, to be quite honest. It's insane, but everybody's stamping this. They're saying this is legit. Leakers and insiders are saying, yo, this is a real snippet. So this could potentially be on Baby Boi. Let's listen to it. This sounds hard. That beat's nasty. It's like, that beat is nasty. It gives off like this spooky type of vibe. It almost reminds me of Toxic off the latest album, which is kind of like just a creeping, just slow, like I'm scheming type beat. This is hard. I don't know who produced this. I don't know where this surfaced from, but a lot of people are saying this is legit 1000%. So this is Baby Boi's Carti on like a super, just like, it's chill, it's dope, but it's hard at the same time, right? The name of the project is Baby Boi. Carti's simply just gonna go full baby voice because in regards to I Am Music, Carti was using the deep voice pretty heavy, right? And with the deep voice, you could kind of see two different sides of the deep voice in my opinion. You could kind of see that like wicked killers like 2022 deep voice, and then that newer 2024 like Blick some type of deep voice in my opinion. So that was pretty cool on how Carti had like two different types of deep voice. Now y'all know I'm biased towards the soft voice, this baby voice, whatever y'all want to call it. This is my vibe from Carti. I think this is hard. Let me listen to this one more time. This hard. This hard. Some people are saying this might be produced via Pierre Bourne. If that is true, that's going to be insane because this is the first Carti album with no Pierre placements. Pierre x Carti 2025 I Am Music is something I really wanted to see. What does Carti and Pierre sound like in 2025, right? Their sound has grown throughout the years and they've just always been the trendsetters when it comes to making new sounds. If this is true, if this is actually produced by Pierre Bourne, we are in for a treat. Honestly, this might be a grail. So this could potentially be on Baby Boi, and some people are saying this is called Different Day Part 2. I don't really see that comparison in my opinion, but that's kind of like everything we know regarding Baby Boi. There's not really much to know regarding Baby Boi. All we know is that Carti teased a new project on the way, and this is the first official snippet to come out after the album has dropped, right? So that leads me to the next thing, which is how we could potentially have a deluxe on the way, right? Because if you guys notice, Carti has been dropping these like I Am Music V1, I Am Music V2 on the website right here for digital download. You have to buy it for $8, which is I don't know who's buying this for $8, but as you guys can see right here, 31 songs. He added Different Day onto this, right? And then if you go to the I Am Music V2 right here, I believe he added Backrooms in 2024. So if there's a V3, why not throw some grails on there? I'm not gonna lie, why not throw some, just maybe 1 or 2 community grails? That would be enough for a lot of people to purchase, because I feel like with these two, nobody's really gonna buy it because you have the album on streaming. So I feel like these two aren't really gonna generate the most sales. If I'm Carti or if I'm the label and I want to get the most sales out of these digital downloads, throw a banger, just, you know, Grail snippet on there. And what 1 or 2 snippets do you guys think should make this, you know, music V3, if there is a V3 on the way? Because this is all just kind of like throwing a theory out there, right? As we all know, FMI DJ just leaked. Why not throw that on V3? This would definitely get a lot more sales and a lot more digital downloads and a lot more buys in this V3. Or Meet Your Maker. I still want Meet Your Maker. I believe FMI DJ was sold via group buy. Yo, the album dropped already. Meet Your Maker wasn't on there. Somebody, please do your work. I need to hear Meet Your Maker. But that's kind of everything we know regarding this video, right? Carti has been dropping multiple versions of iMusic on the website. V1, V2 has kind of like just some of the singles. I feel like V3, they should just bless the community. Pay $8, you get Meet Your Maker, you get FMI DJ. Maybe you can get Drugs Got Me Numb, one of those 3, maybe even do 2, maybe some other snippets. Who really knows? So potentially there is another V3 of music coming. We should probably see if that's gonna happen. Most likely would go down within the next 1 to 2 days, I would guess, right? And then we got a new snippet which people are calling Different Day Part 2, which could potentially be on Baby Boi. The next album, I believe album is Baby Boi. I don't think it's gonna be called the Deluxe, because the Deluxe would most likely be just like V3, right? That's what I'm guessing. Me personally, I don't think Carti even needs a Deluxe for this project. He gave us 30 songs. I feel like we just don't need a Deluxe. Carti's never been one to drop a Deluxe. Let's not break that cycle here. Music is album of the year. I've been playing this album front to back, having a lot of fun with it. But that's gonna be the video right there. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what Grail would y'all want, and when do y'all think Baby Boi is dropping, and let me know your guys' thoughts on this snippet right here, because I think this one's pretty hard. Honestly, might turn into a Grail. But like I said, if you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's MONEYMAY, or is it? And I'm out. Thank you guys.